12 questions.
Unlimited players.
A juicy jackpot.
This is the spin-off, live.
As always, our two spinners decide which questions you'll answer.
But now you'll all face the same 12 questions and it's a battle to survive.
If you're wrong, you're gone.
And out of the running for a cash prize.
The first spinner reveals a category like celeb, music or entertainment from the options available.
Then the second spinner reveals a question type.
It could be picture, mind the gap, squares, middler, odd one out, or our new live-only question type, blink.
Plus, now 2 of the questions have exclusive ITV prize bonuses attached to them.
You'll have a limited time to lock in an answer.
If you're one of the last players standing, you're a winner.
And you'll walk away with a guaranteed share of the jackpot.
It's you against the nation.
But who will survive and take home a share or even all of the cash?
This is the spin-off, live! Hello.
Oh, it's so good to get an applause.
I know.
Like...
Even if we have forced them to do it.
We have forced them. They are paid to be here. I'm Sian Welby.
And in a shock revelation, I'm not Nick Grimshaw. I'm Russell Kane, and thanks for joining us.
Yes, it's Monday, it's 6 p.m, and that can mean only one thing. It is time for the spin-off live. Come on!
Yes.
Oh, I'm buzzing to do this again. Are you?
I know a lot of people have tuned in just to see if my fake tan stops developing at some point during the broadcast. At the moment...
It's looking good at the minute.
It's sort of orange, but we could finish with some sort of liver issue further down.
Look, this is the show where our spinners provide the questions, our players provide the general knowledge.
And I provide the general knowledge.
Never
Sacked
that one.
immediately. I would literally sack myself if I'd written that. Thankfully, I haven't.
It's brilliant. Although, you know, quite how much that will be on display remains to be seen. What I can guarantee, though, is that this evening we're going to be giving away, get this, drum roll, £10,000.
Yeah,
Come on! It's a lot of money. It's a lot of cash.
Yes, man has got 10 Gs. Time to get down to business. Make sure your phone is charged. Do not leave the app now you're in the game. OK. And get those game faces on, no matter how terrifying those might be.
Well, we're OK, we can't see them.
True,
so we can't be shocked or disgusted.
I'm just not getting how this works, am I?
Look, stick with us. There is spinners to be spun, there's money to be won. But before we get into that, should we talk numbers? So how many Spin Squad members have we currently got with us trying to win big tonight, Russ?
We've got nearly 1,900 players in the game. It's just burst into nearly 2,200.
Oh, people
They're
are still coming
joining.
in. Come on, quickly,
I feel like I
because
should
we're
do an
about to start.
expressive dance while more people join.
Fill some time, then.
You like that? It's dropping. Stop.
Oh, OK, right, we're going to crack on. Really exciting. So, look, here we go. We're getting ready. All of you are sorting your stuff out.
It's still climbing. It's still climbing.
It's still climbing. OK, we'll give it a little second. But basically, you're going to get 12 spins. Yep. They're going to help decide who wins. And remember that the last players standing tonight will split that pot of money.
Yes, we have to give that dosh away, my friends.
Here we go. Is it going to be a nice, kind start to the game? Let's have a look. OK. We've got entertainment.
An odd one out.
Now, remember, you all have 15 seconds to answer, and if you're wrong, you're gone. OK, here comes your question. Which of these fictional characters is not a pig? So pick the answer here that is not a pig. Your time starts now. OK, what we got there? We've got Babe.
Oh, sorry, I thought you were calling me Babe. I was like, that's like inappropriate workplace. Did everyone in HR witness that? I was just made an object by my co-host.
I'm so sorry.
Disgusting.
Babe, Pepper or Timon?
Well, I think it's almost time to find out how you all did, because we asked you which of these fictional characters is not a pig. The answer is Timon.
Yes, it is. Timon. You know Timon, don't you?
From The Lion King.
From The Lion King.
Pumbaa's mate.
Pumbaa's mate. Hakuna Matata. OK, look, did you get it right? You're still in the game? I hope you are. Come on.
Yes, as Sian said, if you're wrong, you're gone. So let's see who made it past question 1 and who should really be embarrassed.
Oh, that's a bit mean.
Well, I'm just saying.
Russell. Look, how many people have fallen at the first hurdle today, Russell?
Well, on that first question, we only lost 46 that are wrong and gone. Brutal, but quite minimal. A lot of people still in and playing.
It's not
We're still way above.
Yeah, not bad at all. Sorry, though, if you are the 46. But you know what? Stick with us and play on for a bit of fun, because it is fun. You'll sort of get the hang of it. It's good practice. But there's also still bonus ITV prize experience experiences to be won. So even though you get the cash, you can still win prize draw entries for those.
Yes, and those are some seriously good prizes. They're not just things we found stuffed down the back of this morning's sofas.
Oh, really?
And you'll be glad to know one of the prizes isn't to come and stand and watch us broadcast this.
No.
That's the money can't buy. Come and watch me eat my Pret salad before the show. No. So, OK, for those of you that remain, there's 11 spins to go. Should we see who survives this one?
Yeah, here comes your second question.
Good luck, let's spin! OK, it's rotating. We put some WD-40 on it last week, so I know the clicks were triggering for some people.
All right, what have we got? We've got pop culture.
And man the gap.
Remember, you've all got 15 seconds to answer. If you're wrong, you're gone. Here comes your question. Fill in the gap to give the former name of a social media site. So first letter T, last letter R. Pick the one set of letters you think creates the correct answer here, and your time starts now. OK, so you're looking for the right set of letters that are going to correctly fill that gap.
You know, this round I find it feels like it should be easier than it is, but my brain just immediately fails. First letter is T, last letter is R. You're looking for the correct middle portion, Sian.
You are indeed.
OK, let's see how you all did there. We're asking you to fill in the gap of this social media site between T and R. The answer is W-I-T-T-E, because it spells Twitter. That's what it used to be called.
It is.
Back in the old days when it was safe to be on there.
Was it then? I don't even know if it was then, but...
So, as you know, if you're wrong, you're gone. How many of you made like Boys to Men and reached the end of the road this time? Now, we know... Why did I do the pelvis?
I knew that you were itching to get any pun in to make you dance again.
Thank you very much. Now, we lost... How many did we lose in the last round? It was 46 on the last round, yeah. OK,
so how many were wrong this time, Russell?
Only 29.
Hey, they're getting better.
Yeah.
Very good. Yes, now look, it does pain us to see you go, but that is how the cookie crumbles. Play along for fun, like I said before, if you want to. Plus, you can still win those bonus ITV prize experience draw entries, which are great. Or just stick about and watch this excellent banter.
Sorry, I didn't mean to laugh so dismissively. OK, spinners, let's make you into winners. That one rhymes. That's a 2-hour brainstorm, that. Someone's getting sacked. 10 questions remain.
Here comes your third question.
Good luck, let's spin.
Oh, come on, I hope it's a good one. It feels like a faster spin this time. Oh, slowing. Oh, OK, what we got? We've got a bit of natural world.
And squares.
Yes, remember, you all have 15 seconds to answer. If you're wrong...
You're gone.
Correct. Here comes your question. Out of these 6 animals, which 2 are types of rodent? Ooh. So pick the 2 answers here that are types of rodents. Your time will start now. OK, let's have a look at the options. We've got mouse, we've got horse, lion, mole, fox and chinchilla.
I've owned all of those at one point. There's a couple I didn't have a licence for, and I do miss my nan.
But the lion's in safe hands, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Good.
OK, let's see how you all did. We asked out of these 6 animals, which 2 are types of rodent? There's a couple in there that could be quite tricky, but the answer is mouse and, yes, sir, the best for chinchilla.
Love that. I actually am quite shocked that mole wasn't a rodent.
Yeah, no, mole it's in Eulipotifla, which is the order you would find mole in, and the U, the EU part of that order, actually refers to truthful, and Lipotifla refers to blindness, because in the old days they were looking for the animals that had blindness, like shrews, moles, hedgehogs. Hedgehogs, of course, just have tiny eyes, like my cousin Darren. Have I mentioned that if you're wrong, you're gone?
What if Darren? What if he's playing, the poor lad?
Well, he can't see it, I don't think. Alas, those are the rules. So let's find out how you all did. Now, we lost only 29 of you in the last question, but I'm guessing that a mole feels so rodent-like. It's been a bit more shocking.
OK, go on then. Hit us. How many were wrong this time?
973 just rodent-shamed moles.
Are you kidding?
No,
We've lost almost half the...
We lost half, but the half that's left, they're counting net cash already. Believe that.
OK, I mean, that is brutal. Hard luck quizzes. I mean, you can't win them all, and obviously a lot of you are in the same boat here. But look, stick with us, see how far you could have gone, see how the rest of the team do, and possibly win some valuable extra entries into our ITV Prize Experience draws.
OK, 9 spins to go, and the numbers have dramatically dropped, but that does mean the pressure is starting to rise. Shall we check in and see exactly how many are still in, playing for tonight's jackpot? Yeah, OK, still in. We've got 1,073 of you in the game. OK. Can they survive another spin? We shall see. Time for question 4. Good luck, let's spin! Spin! Is that what they say at the start there? Yep. Never met the choir that does it, but it's beautiful. OK, here we are. We've got food and drink. Odd one out. Oh, OK. Here comes your question.
Which of these is not one of the names in a famous American ice cream duo? So pick the name here that is not part of the famous ice cream duo. Your time starts now.
Who have we got then on the short list?
OK, we've got Ben, we've got Tom, and we've got Jerry.
OK, lock in your answers. It's the one that's not part of the duo. Remember to flick that button till it turns to mutton. Let's not use that one.
What?
So I meant it's come out wrong. Anyway, let's see how you all did there. Which of these is not one of the names in a famous American ice cream duo? It is, of course, Tom. That being, I think that was like a cat and mouse trick there.
Yes, I agree. That could have caught some people out.
Let's find out how we all did. Now, we lost a whopping 973 on the last question.
OK, so go on then. How many found that question not to your flavour?
6.
That was a polite laugh. You
know.
didn't have to do it. We're friends now.
It's because you did it like a nerdy Alan Partridge voice that made me laugh. 6. We lost 6.
6 is not bad. I mean, look, I feel for you if you are the 6 that have gone. But look, well done. You're giving it a good go tonight.
Yeah.
There's always another try.
And enjoy your Tom ice cream.
Enjoy your Tom and Jerry ice cream. OK.
There's 8 spins to go.
There is indeed. Here comes question 5 of 12.
Good luck. Let's spin.
All right, what we got in here today? Is it going to be a nice one?
Spin those
Past
wheels.
celeb, it's gone past music.
Do
Oh,
some
it's gone back
deals.
to celeb.
And blink.
Did I miss an award-winning catchphrase there?
I don't know.
No, OK, I'll crack on.
You're right to speak over them in case they turn out to be inappropriate or I haven't run them through first.
The lawyers are having a heart attack. Here we go.
Is that one of the phrases?
Now, this is great, actually, because this question's got a bonus I'm a Celeb prize. And this is an experience draw that's attached to it. So if you get this question right, you'll make it through this round. Plus, you'll also earn entry into our ITV prize draw for I'm a Celebrity. Get me out of here!
Yeah.
One clap.
One person.
Someone
Crikey,
enjoyed it.
mate. That's fair. Dinkum, the winner of that draw, gets a trip to Australia, including flights and a visit to the I'm a Celebrity set. Full details about the terms and conditions about that prize are available on our website if you want to check them out. Wow.
That was actually very impressive.
Thanks very much.
Did you do at the end was chef's kiss. OK, look, this blink question comes with a video on the side. So we're going to play you a clip and then the question will be based on what you've just seen. So make sure you're giving this your full attention. We'll only play it once. Here comes the clip.
Memories.
I'm worried because if it is head to head, I'm going to spend all day on my tiptoes.
Such fun doing that. Do you know I actually ate a cockroach?
Did you actually?
Right?
What, during the show?
Yeah, they gave me a cockroach. Thought I wouldn't eat it for a dare, but because I grew up poor, I eat everything.
Well, look, here we go. You've all got 15 seconds to answer. If you're wrong, you're gone. Here comes your question. How many of the I'm a Celeb contestants in that clip were wearing bandanas? Oh, OK.
That is so cruel.
Pick the one answer here you think correctly answers that question. Your time starts now. OK, well, I suppose it's just a question of who was paying attention, Russell, at this point.
The choices are brutally simple.
They
1,
are.
2 or 3. I just don't... I get caught up in the narrative of the clip. I just don't do the visual detail thing. I'd be awful at that round. But... let's see how you all did. We asked you how many of the I'm a Celeb contestants in that clip were wearing bandanas. The answer was 2. I thought all 3 of them.
All 3 of them.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember who didn't have one on. Interesting.
So let's find out who the spinners have taken out last time. Now, we only... this time, but we only lost 6 on the last question. Do you remember?
Exactly. So that was actually pretty strong. So go on, how many this time?
It's 229. Got a lot of you.
Oh, no
Lucky,
way.
lucky,
Oh, well,
yeah.
Look, I feel bad for you if your day is done, your spinners are spun. It's just the way it is.
But freestyling like Eminem. Take that, 8 Mile.
But look, stick around, see how this all plays out. There's still bonus ITV experiences coming up, so you can still win entries into that, even though you can't win the cash.
OK, we're 5 spins in, which means there's 7 to go. Let's crack on.
OK, here we go. Here comes question 6 of 12.
Good luck, let's spin.
All right. What we got here? Oh, come on. Oh.
Pop culture. Surely a bit better, isn't it?
Yes, and squares. Lovely. OK, so remember, you all have 15 seconds to answer, and if you're wrong, you're gone. So here comes your question. Out of these 6 options, which 2 are slang terms used to refer to university degree results? So pick the 2 answers here you think are slang for uni degree results. Your time starts now. OK, let's have a look at these options then. We've got Jeff Hurst, David Beckham, Bobby Charlton, Nelson Mandela, Desmond Tutu and F.W. de Klerk.
Any of those resonate with you?
Only David Beckham because he's fit.
Right, OK. Well, let's see how you all did there. First of all, for any of my family watching, university is a place you go to once you finish school.
It's very hard.
Well, which of these... Right, Uncle Darren, where's the telly?
Getting some pelts,
which are the slang terms used to refer to university degree results? We've got Desmond Tutu, which refers to a 2-2.
Oh, very good.
And, of course, a Jeff Hurst, which refers to a first
Love
in
that.
English and creative writing.
Oh, OK.
So let's see who's checked in to the Casa del No Cash. Now, we lost quite a chunky 229 on the last question.
Go on, then, how many was wrong this time?
526.
This is one of the most brutal games.
I'm telling you, haters are going to hate, spinners are going to rotate. What can you do, huh?
Is this because I did a good M&M and now you're... OK,
I'm jealous.
We're now competing. Look, sorry, I am sad that we're losing so many of you because it was great that you came along and supported us and had this game tonight, and we're hopefully going to try and win a share of that 10 grand. But look, stay with us anyway. There's still a bonus ITV prize experience draw question coming up. You can still win entries into that even though you can't win that cash.
OK, we're 6 spins down, and even by my questionable maths, I know that means there's 6 to go. Every day's a school day, right?
Very good.
School comes before university, Sian.
Thank you. Yes. Good.
Right.
Well, look, as it stands, we've still got 516 of you still in the game. Not bad, it's not bad.
Let's see how long they can all hang in there.
Here comes question 7 of 12.
Good luck, let's spin.
OK. Will it be kind? Will it be a question or a category that
Pressure's
you want?
building, we're getting further in. Oh, two absolute shockers for me.
Sport.
And mind the gap.
Whew. Remember, you've all got 15 seconds to answer. If you're wrong, you're gone. Here comes your question. Fill in the gap to give the name of a Plymouth football club. So first letter A, last letter E. Pick the set of letters that fill the gap to give the name of a Plymouth football club. Your time starts now. OK, so you've got to choose those 3 sets of letters. Which one's going to fill that gap beautifully?
Oh, you a footy fan, are you?
Not a
First
footy
letter A, last letter E, doesn't ring any bells.
fan. Not for me, am I?
One of them fits in there and forms a football club. Name a Plymouth football club. There must be loads. Let's see how you all did. Well, we were asking you to look in between that A and E to try and find a Plymouth football club. The answer was RGYL, to make Plymouth Argyle.
Yes.
And you now know if you're wrong, you're gone. So let's find out how you all did there. Now, we lost a shocking 526 on the last question.
OK, but how many got relegated? Footy
Yay.
pun here, gag. How many got relegated this time?
It's only 7.
Oh, not bad. Maybe there's a lot of sports fans in then tonight.
Now, I would have been one of those 7s wrong and gone, I can guarantee it.
Oh, well, look, I'm sorry to see you leave the game, but well done for getting this far. It's not bad at all, actually.
Yep, we're 7 spins in now, and I can really feel that pressure ratcheting up.
Yeah, but remember, the share of that money is also going up. So
Indeed.
here comes question number 8.
Good luck, let's spin!
All right. I feel like when you shout it, though, it's good because it gets this... I feel like the spinner goes faster somehow.
Yeah.
Here we are. Hey, look, it landed a good one.
Oh, that's a good one.
How about that, celeb?
And squares.
OK, remember, you've got 15 seconds to answer, and if you're wrong, you're gone. Here comes your question. Out of these 6 options, pick the 2 celebrities who married each other in 2025. So pick the 2 celebrities you think married each other in 2025, and your time starts now. Right, let me have a look through these then. We've got Mabel, we've got Demi Lovato, Selena Gomez, Ryan Tedder, Benny Blanco and Max Martin.
Do you know who all those people are?
I know who they all are, yeah.
I was hoping for Keir Starmer and Angela Rayner, but it just didn't come up. What a shame. OK, let's see how you all did. We did ask, out of these 6 options, pick the 2 celebrities who married each other in 2025. It was, of course, Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco. Yes. And as you know, if you're wrong, you're gone. And we lost only 7 of you on the last question.
OK, come on then. How many of you were wrong this time?
232.
Oh, I didn't realise so many of you would go out on that one. That is pretty brutal, actually. But I suppose if you don't follow those 2 on social media and American, you might,
You
might
might
not
have been
be
in the
across it.
library or something.
You might have been. I mean, good for you if you were. I am actually gutted for you if you went out there because you did so well to survive the last few questions. But look, stay with us. Good practice to play along, if nothing else, and see if you can come up with some more catchy phrases.
I'm just still shocked about the family that a mole was in. OK, we're 8 spins in. 4 to go, and we'll find out who's walking away with a guaranteed share of tonight's jackpot, or even all of it. Could happen. Let's see how many of you are still in with a chance of the cash.
OK, well, as it stands, we've still got 326 of you in the game.
Decent amount. Let's see if you can go the distance.
Here comes question 9.
Good luck. Let's spin.
Right.
hammered. A couple of those questions were just so awful. They just hammered out hundreds.
Oh, it's unbelievable. Oh, here we go. Will this land in your favour? We've got entertainment.
Odd one out.
OK, now this question's also got a bonus Coronation Street experience. This is a prize draw that's attached to it, so if you get this question right, you'll make it through this round. Plus, you'll also earn an entry into an ITV prize draw for Corrie.
That's all right. That Chuck, the winner of this, gets an exclusive tour and a visit for 2 people to the iconic Cobbles. You'll see behind the scenes and get the chance to meet some of the stars of the show. Hot pots all round. And as before, full details and terms and conditions regarding that prize are available on our website. Sian.
Thank you very much. Great at the T's and C's, actually. That's lovely. Remember, you all have 15 seconds to answer. If you're wrong, you're gone. Here comes your question. Which of these has not been the surname of the Coronation Street character Deirdre Barlow? So pick the one name you think has not been the surname of our Deirdre. Your time starts now. Oh, OK.
We're looking for the odd one out. Give us the short list, Sian.
We've got Baldwin, we've got Hunt, and we've got Rashid.
They all sound a bit familiar to me.
I know, same.
I'll tell you what, my northern family will be playing this. They would love to get on those Cobbles. I'll tell you that for now.
Iconic.
OK, let's see how you all did. Now, we were looking for the surname of the Coronation Street character, Deirdre Barlow, which has not really been her surname. This would have got me, because Baldwin is the most recognisable name, but she has not had that surname.
Yes.
That was the correct answer.
Yeah, I feel like that would... If you weren't like a super fan, I think that really could get you there.
Yeah.
OK, so how many did we lose in the last question?
We lost 232.
Go on, then. Is it better or worse?
It's 151 that are wrong and gone this time.
OK, well, look, I mean, it's still quite brutal. And sorry if you've gone out, because you've come so far, you've done so well. And I hope you've had fun no matter what. Stick around, play for fun, see how you would have done on the remaining questions, because there's not many to go now.
No, we're 9 spins in. There are still 3 to go, and 180 isn't a load of people, so it's getting a bit dramatic here.
It is getting dramatic. Are you getting clammy?
I am, but I was clammy most of the time anyway. That's why your agent said I'm not allowed to come near you.
Well, here comes question 10.
OK, good luck. Let's spin. Can I dry these off?
Someone get this man a towel. OK, let's have a look what we're landing on. Here we go. Oh! OK, this is good, if you know your geography, I reckon. We've got places.
Mind the gap.
Right, remember, you've all got 15 seconds to answer. If you're wrong, you're gone. So here comes your question. Fill in the gap to give the name of the capital of South Korea. So first letter S, last letter L. Pick the one set of letters that you think fills the gap to give the correct answer here, and your time starts now.
Oh, these all look the same. 3 sets of letters. Which one fills the gap? Take us through, Sian. What are the 3 sets?
Oh, you've got E-U-O, you've got O-U-E, you've got E-O-U.
Yep.
And this reminds me of a little girl, just E-I-E-I-O at this point. I don't know.
I've never been to South Korea. I did go all-inclusive to North Korea. It was wonderful. OK, let's see how you all did. We asked you to fill in the gap for the name of the capital of South Korea. The answer is Seoul. That doesn't help me panicking, looking at all these letters, but it was E-O-U we were looking for to correctly spell Seoul. Now, we lost 151 people in the last question.
OK, what are we talking this time?
Only 7.
Oh, decent.
And
Very
they've come
good.
so far.
That's really, really good. Like, sorry, guys. I mean, it's great for the people still in, but for 7 of you who were doing so well, you were flying, I am so sorry. The harder, the further you get along, the harder it gets. So just be proud of how you've done. Let's see how this plays out, shall we?
Shall we? We're 10 spins in. Just 2 spins remain. All the spinners rotate so that you can accumulate. We're about to... I couldn't even do that one without hating myself.
Yeah, I saw it. I saw your soul leave your body there. OK, here comes question 11.
Good luck. Let's spin.
Oh, what would you want it to land on now if you could pick any? Let's have a look. We've got some
19th century authors.
Definitely not this.
Oh.
Sport.
Oh, not sport. And picture. Picture.
Maybe that would help. Look, remember, you've all got 15 seconds to answer. If you're wrong, you're gone. Here comes your question. What is the name of this Winter Olympic sport? So pick the name of the Winter Olympic sport in the picture. Your time starts now. I feel like we all binge-watched a lot of this, didn't we?
There's 3 choices here. What do you know any of these? Read them out.
We've got the bobsleigh, we've got the skeleton and the luge. Obviously, all very similar.
Yeah, they're all sort of vodka-based activities.
Vodka-based. Not professionally.
Some of them are what you become after the vodka. The bobsleigh, then the skeleton. OK, let's see how you all did. What is the name of this Olympic sport in the picture? So when they're facing forward like that, it is obviously the skeleton, which is what I would become if I attempted that. Skeleton is the correct answer. Now, we only lost 7 in the last round.
Go on then, how many crashed out there?
28.
28.
Not as many as I thought. That was quite tricky for me.
Yeah, I suppose this is the thing. Hopefully it was fresh in your minds. But this game is pretty ruthless. So to the 28 of you, I'm really sorry that this is the point where we say goodbye. But if you do want to just stay with us, see how maybe you would have done on the final question, which is coming.
OK, here we are at the business end of this evening's spin-off. But how many of you are still in the mix?
OK, now currently we still have 162 of you in the game. Amazing.
Yeah.
Little round of applause, come on.
Performance.
That's decent. Very, very
162
good.
heroes on General Knowledge Hill. You're all just one correct answer away from the cash.
Yeah, so look, we're buzzing for you. We're keeping our fingers crossed. Come on, you all deserve this. This is our final spin. It all comes down to this. Here comes question 12.
Good luck. Let's spin.
Woo! Here we go. What's it going to land on,
This
please?
could drop dramatically, or we could have a number of people sharing. Could go either way.
Oh, yes, and it's one we haven't had. So we've got food and drink.
And Midler.
OK, remember, you've all got 15 seconds to answer. 162 of you in the game. You're all just one correct answer away from a potential cash prize. So good luck. Here comes your final question.
Why am I nervous?
I know, me too. The name of which of these cheeses would have a Scrabble score less than mozzarella but more than halloumi?
Oh, my God.
So here we go. Pick the one answer here you think is the correct cheese for the Scrabble score. Your time starts now. Wow.
So score less than mozzarella but more than halloumi. So we've got feta, Emmental, brie and cheddar.
I can't remember when I last played Scrabble. It was like Christmas.
All I can think about is cheese.
I know, I'm hungry.
It's gone the total wrong way. Do you know what? I've got no clue. Let's find out. So, for the final time this evening, let's see how you did. Now, we were looking for which of these cheeses would have a Scrabble score less than mozzarella, which feels like a game-finishingly high cheese, but more than halloumi. The answer was cheddar.
Oh, no way!
I wouldn't have guessed that.
I thought Emmental. I thought the M's would be worth more amount. OK, well, wow, where are we at then?
So it all comes down to this. Now, we had 162 of you still in the running for the cash going into the final question.
OK, so how many of you are still in the game and about to win a guaranteed share of that jackpot? Let's find out.
This time, we have 45 of you have survived. You're our winners this
come
evening.
on! Yes!
That's over 200 sheets each. That's good for 25 minutes work.
That is amazing. Get a little baby bell with that, couldn't you? Congratulations.
I'm just trying to get... If I could have guessed the Scrabble score off the top of my head...
I know.
I would have done a victory lap around my lowered ramp to make it look like she's taller.
Look, he's got honestly, he's got a problem with this. That is so cool.
No,
Like
well done,
45
everyone.
of you survived the spinners, which means you each win a share of £10,000. Get in there, Spin Squad. Somebody will be in touch with you soon to sort out that cash.
Yeah, that's over £200 each, and I'd love to shake our winners by the hand, but sadly that is both impossible and impractical. So I'll just tip my imaginary hat to you all.
You're a
and say
germaphobe as well, aren't you?
I'm a
You wouldn't be
germaphobe.
touching people.
I couldn't touch the public.
No, he doesn't do that. What a game, what a result. Well done.
Fantastic!
Unbelievable. Thank you so much for being with us this evening, and for all of you who went out, commiserations.
But for those of you who made it through and won the cash, congratulations!
Yeah, that's it for now. The spinners have spun, the money has won. The crowd keep preempting the end, but we're not there yet.
No, make
hold
sure...
your claps,
Yeah,
hold your whoops.
Why not join us tomorrow for the daily spin-off? You can keep your streaks right up there.
Yeah, and we're going to be going live again on Wednesday this week at 6 p.m. So thank you so much for being part of the Spin-Off Live. Crowd, get ready.
Yeah, see you later.
Bye!